Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Secrets of Trials of Mana. And there's other mana games as well. I'm the mysterious JG. We're gonna get Bud this time. Because last time we tried to take Lisa, she ditched us. So we're gonna go with Bud. See if we can find any information about that golem. Try to take over the world. Or if there's any other characters we can now read about that are new and exciting. If you would give me any indication, game, of what it is that actually triggers this fucking library. Okay. Ooh, Lady Blackpearl. A Jumi knight who devotes herself to leading the Jumi past the threat of extinction. She is a logical and level-headed individual. I don't remember having seen her, but okay. Bud and Lisa, Inspector Boyd, Sandra, the evil murder lady. Pokeel, the poet of truth. One of the 7 wisdoms. Okay, so we have to meet him at some point with a little kid in our party. Here we have right now, oh, sorry. Rachel is the daughter of Mark and Jennifer. I did not realize that she's sick of her fairy-like appearance and hates the decor Mark chose for her room. What a tough life she has. Capella and Diddle, whom I kind of hate. Professor Baum, leading authority in the field of golem development. He toils away at a small laboratory in the junkyard and fancies himself as a Lothario. Really? And then we got Roger. He found his true calling when he discovered his pet dog Putty had been touched by divinity. He used to mine with the Dud Bears, but has since become a man of faith. What? Putty, Roger's pet dog, he was made into a religious icon, but he is just a dog. Did we encounter these people? Count Duvula, Guardian of the Ruins and leader of the Succubus clan? When did we meet these people? Why do we know who they are? Captain Tusk. The dandy captain of the SS Buccaneer. He leads the pirate penguins with his gentlemanly seaman philosophy. Ladies, he's a real catch. He's got plenty of seamen. Yeah, I was kind of curious if we could read about... Oh, and there's Magnolia, doll of the Firestone Corps, who Anula the Witch made 1,000 years ago. She lives at the junkyard with no hope or will. That's fun. Louis, the caretaker of the magical creatures at the junkyard. He's an old magical creature himself, and he understands the anger and sorrow that his kin feel. Mr. Mahdi is the weirdo shopkeeper. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this being a generic weirdo shopkeeper. Flowerlings. When a flower blooms on a sproutling's head, it becomes a flowerling. There are males and females, but the only difference between the two seems to be their appearance. Oh, I don't know. Vive la différence. Pirate penguins. Penguins that have a tendency to make silly jokes a little too often. They're extremely proud of the fact that they are pirates, thanks in part to Captain Tusk's leadership. Fairies. They love nature deeply and dislike humans. They're still interested in what humans are getting up to. We got the nuns, Trent. Is he one of the wisdoms? No, it's just some dude. Nicolo's definitely not one of the wisdoms. Nicolo's hardcore Trump follower. Alright. Oh, lands. Hey. You want highway. Bandits control the road these days. Mayav Caverns. Sizable lake is surrounded by serene forest mountains. Fairies and servants of the lake can often be spotted on its banks. Grotto grows. Temple of Healing. Mindless ruins. Roads. All that remain of the city have prospered around a tower built by mages towards the end of the Fairy Wars. Junkyard. Ah, here we go. Tower of Lyres. Looming in the night sky, the Tower of Lyres was constructed by magicians during the Fairy Wars to increase their supply of mana. Nowadays, the tower is nothing but a stone testament to the power of its builders. The Oaken Mines. I wonder if we would actually learn anything about some of these places that would be of interest. But that does not seem to have been the case. Monsters. Rebites. Bullbears. The acute mushroom attacks by kicking or by throwing its own cap. And we don't really learn anything about these enemies other than... If we fought Succubi, are we going to learn interesting facts about them? Just don't get suckered in by its cute face. Woohoo! Nope, it's not the same chocobo, you know. What does that mean? They're like, we're not ripping off Final Fantasy. Get out of here with that. Big lump of mold with weapons of fallen soldiers stuck in it. That's lovely. Spectre slaps somebody into submission with its big hands. I don't remember fighting skeletons. I guess we must have done. Or ape mummies. Maybe these are... Some of these might be enemies that are in the area that we've been to. We just didn't encounter that particular room. I spy. With my eye. Now I'm just curious, like, well, cursed dolls. Only when it fights does it feel like it has a meaningful existence. Okay, never mind. We do occasionally get some information on what, the personality of these enemies are. That one only exists to fight. The magical golem is a man-made monster. It was never supposed to have its own mind. Like women. Succubi. Born in a clan of beautiful vampires, they tend to look down on other monsters as not being humanoid enough. These guys look cute, but they have a mean streak. Narcissus stays in shape by successfully practicing his clan's traditional martial arts. Gremlins. Count Dovula, leader of the Succubus clan. Have we encountered him at some point? Mantis Ant. Laban. Jewel Beast 2. I guess we missed Jewel Beast 1. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasting this whole video just dicking around in the library. Let's move it out here. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get my preview window to show me how much time we'd spent on this video. Okay. Okay, best I will. We probably haven't been over here in a while. We might have some new stuff to pick up or plant some seeds or whatever. Yeah, see, this looks like thing. We got a heart mint. What the hell are you? There's something growing up there, and I can't figure out where its shadow is to interact with it. There's a heart mint again. I mean, I can see where it looks like it is, but... Are you gonna... There we go. Pine O'Clock. It's Pine O'Clock. You are invited to a genius party. What time is it, Genius O'Clock? That was like a late, simple and awful. Alright, we can plant some more seeds or whatever. Oh, even see, this game is really not clear on where you have to. Got a flat seed. Let's give him some seeds here. Getting a lot of flat seeds. Let's just load them up with big seeds and see what happens. Good seeds. Big. Like Big Brother Jake. The seeds are big and they're only the family channel. Dropping in these jokes for Bobo. I'm not sure if I'll watch this series or not, but it would be a fairly child-friendly series if, like, he was ever going to attempt to watch a series while Baby Bronco was crawling all over him, but I am dropping some F-bombs, which kind of... It would be a child-friendly series if I wasn't Let's Playing it, let's put it that way. Yeah, every time you're using a icon, because they use AF as an abbreviation of this game for artifact, I just keep saying things like, place the stone high as fuck in the space directly above the Tower of Faeries. Alright, now we're back to the penguin quest here. We're not gonna let the golem distract us. Action continues. I think I really do need to consider avoiding all encounters, because it really does kind of slow things down. Although I should, you know, I'm talking a bunch of smack, but I did get killed by regular enemies in the last video. I had to rely on what's her name, Pearl, to keep us alive by just ducking and covering in a corner. Oh, there's a crazy ass turnip. Radish. It's Raditz, the completely forgotten first major villain of Dragon Ball Z. Unless you count Piccolo, who I guess we're kind of setting up that Piccolo was the big threat. And that didn't last that long. We got another long seed. So I was like, hey, we only got one long seed, don't waste those. Now we immediately got more long seeds, that's fine. Okay, looks like these penguin guys are facing some kind of enemy that can use fish meat. Not that can use fish meat, an enemy that can use petrification attacks. There's the southern shore of Lake whatever. Defeated. We got a bunch of wind caps. Whoop-dee. Hey, it's Tote. Excuse me, young. Got healing glove. I got frozen while trying to open a treasure chest. How do you know, Tote? Okay. Hello, I'm a turtle. I have a favor. I'm a turtle. I have a favor to ask you. Could you block all executive appointments and put in arts conservative justices? Could you stand still right there for me? I'd like to say some really empty words about how I oppose what happened on January 6th, and then stand with those who refuse to investigate. Okay, thank you then. You can stand here. Spin, 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 I spin around. No, it's space, no, we spin. That's better, thank you, youngin'. The pirates did this to me. They trampled over me on the way to look for the fair treasure. I'm gonna make empty comments on how I oppose what Trump did, but in secret committee meetings promise to end the career of any Republican who votes for impeachment. By the way, can you see the Faeries here? That's right, they're undermining our America. I cannot, so I'm gonna say no. Somebody freaked out because I lied, and I answered a question falsely in a previous video. I was just goofing around. But, I'm gonna say no, because I can't, and I don't have any guidance from the fact on what I'm supposed to say. The Faeries here only show themselves to those who threaten them. So, threaten them. If you cannot see them, it means they trust you. Yeah, that's how that usually works. You hide from those you trust. I will cast a spell so you'll be able to see them. It is the spell of making you threaten them. Turtle, turtle, turtle-ida. Cool beans. Humans are stupid. We don't even have any treasure. Oh man, I can't entirely disagree. We are one with the Master of the Lake. Think as one unit. I have blended souls with my sister. I will talk to you from beyond the dead. Oh god, I can't remember the character's name. Yeah, I cannot remember the name of the main character. Sam Porter Bridges, yeah. It is, I would say, it says something about me that I couldn't remember. It says a lot about Death Stranding that I couldn't remember the main character's name. If he dies, we die. If he dies, he dies. That's right. I am the Lake Fairy who is also Ivan Drago. No, right. I'm Bud. I'm traveling the world listening to the wisdom so I can become a great wizard. Hello, youngin'. You don't need to listen to the wisdoms to become a great wizard. The grass, water, rocks, and wind listen to what they say. Thanks, Toad, stoned old bastard. Now you can see the fairies. Sure can, Jethro. Master of the Lake can petrify anything just by staring at it. He's that ugly. We can do the same thing using the stone eye. I used the stone eye to make this place, didn't I? Fairies are the only ones who can use it. Although I suppose you can use it to make this place. It's just another rock to humans. I want a rock. I want a rock. Okay, so on lower right, I believe. If there's a save room to the right, then I am at the right place in this fact. hitting the, tapping the button in excitement for that move and then doing it more times than I meant to. We got, like, nothing out of that. I guess we dropped various meats. They dropped various meats, I should say. That enemy must have been pretty weak because my own party members up there defeated it. Although, I think Lisa probably does more healing type magic or defensive, and Bud must be more offensive because these battles do seem to go a bit faster when Bud is assisting. Bud American Ale. Penguins. Ah, penguins. Stay near, be too risky. Back to the ship. Captain, are you going to leave our stone mates behind? You're not going to leave our... whatever. That's petrified, not stoned, you bird brain. Was that supposed to be a joke? 420, that kind of thing? One more stupid quip like that and I'll have y'all kill. No, 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 no. Clunked in your heads. No, not kill. Captain, that don't scare us hardened pirates. You have to say something like, I'll kill y'all. Say it for us, Captain, go on. No, keel haul. We're just lowly pirates, Captain. We need your tough love. Oh, man, he really is turning into Yakuza Like a Dragon 50 Shades of Flay. All of these penguins are Mr. Masochist. But keyless is a strong word. My mama always said so. Oh, Mama Toby, you better not say kill. All of us penguins came this far because of ye. Say it, Captain. Say it like a real pirate. Arr, listen up, penguins. One more stupid joke and I'll kill you. This is hilarious, I'm sure. Yay, that was wonderful. You're such a real pirate for sure. Time to avenge our stonified shipmates. Petrified, he told you. I'll give you guys time to digest just how hilarious all this is. Not be doing that now, penguins. Back to the ship with ye. Dot, dot, dot. Forsake the land to see the sea. By sea. But you're charging ahead. Oh, well. I do appreciate that these save statues are the imp from Legend of Mana. I don't think that was that was a character model for Legend of Mana. It's not like that was in the original Mana game. So. All right, right to save him now. Upper right. And right. So we got this battling for... Oh, what the hell are you? Rising Crush. See, we missed treasure by that point. I mean, my character did, and I did. So we missed, probably small C. I'm thinking Sleepy Eye might have come from the weird sleeping enemy. Alright. Decent experience haul. Let's move on. The white feather. Ye get white feather, yar. So we only got one way to go here, and we're gonna go upper right and then upper left. We got fairies appearing. Did you talk to us? Penguins are a type of human, aren't they? No. They should have their own schools. Oh, well, I didn't get to talk to that one. I'll try again. The blue one. Come on. Out of my way. Out of my way. Ah. You are really not being easy to talk to. You just not actually have... You literally have nothing to say? Are you really not someone I can... I don't like humans. You create nothing but filth. Us fairies like things clean. Get your dirty, porno, and violent video games out of our society. Alright, now we're gonna go upper left. But first, look like some treasure chests. If the game will allow it. Poison powder, more of our human filth. I like games where fictional species tell you that you as a human being are scum. Fairly common trope in fantasy games and sci-fi, for that matter. Right, upper left. Now we're gonna go left, and then our path will be fairly apparent from what I'm reading. Leveled up the kid. God bless Billy the Kid, the life that he had, the life that he lived, whatever that. You must sacrifice yourself to the master, just like you must sacrifice yourself to the master, just like the others. Go find the others before the night slips away. Wait, the penguin started this, not me. You are a penguin, aren't you? No, you're a walrus. Yeah. Oh my, this is worse than I thought. You're an evil, murdering bastard. Once you go down, you won't get back up by yourself. You have to decide whether saving them is worth the risk. Oh, my hero, damn it. Let's go to the rescue. But only because the facts said to, otherwise I wouldn't be certain you could do this. I may as well go too. Life's not worth living, now that Obama's not there to defy. I'm gonna go for the Swanton bomb from all the way off the top. Captain, get a hold of yourself. Humans think the master of the lake hides a great treasure, but the real treasure is the friendship you find right before you are turned to stone. Fairies believe they will die if the master dies. The master doesn't like children. Both are myths. COVID-19 Delta variant is supposed to be spread at gas station by gas station pump handles. That is a myth. It is a myth, by the way. Stop your yapping, turtle. Do something about our captain. Well then, how about a few penguins become the live bait, and the delightful individual over there brings down the monster. I'm delightful? Who, me? Oh, you are doing like a... What? Like the Juicy Lucy water fake. Oh, is the master of the lake a big lad? Yes, he is. How big is he? He's bigger than the deficit. His body probably stretches from here. He's a turtle, so this can take a minute. This is just as strong, by the way, to here. Consider it. Well, I guess your strategy ain't so bad, but... Stop dragging your feet. Wow, strong. Hey, Captain. He'll be fine. He's a walrus. If he gets unpetrified, he'll be fine underwater, won't he? The rest is up to you. If you fail, everyone will die. Not just those penguins. Everyone will die. Wow, it's actually not as big as they said it would be. Launcher. That thing just does not have the Y-axis range that I wish it had. This game likes making enemies that teleport around, whether it's an attack teleportation or just them teleporting. Well, I mean, it turned me to stone. Otherwise, it wasn't that bad, actually. now. That's not good. Oh, I'm confused. Ow. There's a bit of all or nothing about these boss fights. Either you understand their patterns and almost never get hit, or you don't. Hit there. All my attempted attacks have failed. It's probably a really good thing I brought Bud along, because he seems to be doing most of the damage with his spells. Master, huh? He's the one who famously doesn't like children. So just back off for a while, you get your health back. You got it on range, yeah. Dynamite X, come on. There's some damage for you right there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Bud did most of the work there. You didn't need to be up there stealing that there, Rabbite. Rabbite might be a higher level than I am at this point. Captain, we be glad you're still alive. Oi, our stonified mates must be back to normal as well. Now he's saying it. Are they gonna? Is that an intentional joke, or? Captain, climb up on our backs to the top of the cliff. Okay, it's an interesting approach. Could you make the slope a little bit easier on my back? No, screw you. Shut it, sea beastie. This is the best we can do. Do as he says, you cheeky scoundrels. What? What they're doing is it's miraculous that this is gonna work at all. You need to get a lot more of them if you're going to change the slope. Oh, now they're not even going to get to the top of the cliff. Yeah, it doesn't reach the top of the cliff anymore. I never want to go ashore again. You get the artifact Firefly lamp. Sorry, it's a Firefly. What is it? Firefly fans call themselves brown coats. Which is fine, as long as they don't call themselves brown shirts, which would be a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's go home, report the little cactus. He's our master, after all. We've defeated the master. So, that's good, because it prevented Lisa, who presumably... She wasn't with us, but had we not done that, Lisa would have been turned into one of the Master's brides, which would have been weird. Alright, so he has met a couple of the, I didn't know that turtle was one, but yeah, he's met some of the ancient wisdoms, so that's cool. Dot, dot, dot. Penguin statues. That sounds delightful. I will learn the powers of petrification and hunt down the penguins. Scribbles a couple notes there. Dot, dot, dot. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. You come look at his little leaf diary too. Here we go, the Gorgon Eye. Young Indiana Jones, The Legend of the Gorgon's Eye. Lots of penguins fell into the lake, and their captain was thrown in there by a turtle after being changed into stone. Penguins can swim, but stone can't. Was the captain okay? What a scary, scary story. The captain was okay. That's kind of an important part of the story, too. Apparently we left that detail out. We'll figure we'll tell him next time. We decided to make it a cliffhanger. Speaking of next time, it's time for us to call this a video. When we come back next time, I'm sure, finally, Lisa and Bud will destroy Little Penguin, or Little Cactus. Perhaps they'll destroy Little Penguin, too. Anybody can be destroyed by Lisa and Bud as this game progresses. Catch you guys next time.